Hey guys and gals, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm glad that you did. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share this video with somebody. I want to talk to you today briefly about compound interest. Compound interest is what Albert Einstein referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. I want to just show you something real briefly as you're thinking about investing or you're thinking about saving rather. Strike the term investing. What we're talking about now is saving, because we're talking about life insurance. And in life insurance, we don't utilize the term investing, but you can read between the lines and call it whatever you want to. But I'm not legally able to say that we're talking about investing here, because we're talking about life insurance. And because I sell life insurance, actually I don't sell life insurance, I tell life insurance. We use life insurance as a tool to help you get there, to benefit you. But I don't sell anything. I show you what we have, and then if you decide that it makes sense for you, then you decide to move forward, then I can help you with that. If you decide that this is not for you, then that is fine. So basically, I educate you and then walk you through the process and then help you get set up. So I want to talk about something real briefly here, or however long it takes. It's called the rule of 7-2. And if you're in finance, or if you are a life insurance agent, or you work with different banking products or investment tools, then you know what I'm talking about. So we're talking about the rule of 72. The rule of 7-2. How does that work? Well, I'm glad that you asked. So basically, the rule of 72 is a rule, and the 72 is just a number that they have come up with actuarially to determine how long does it take for you to double your money. So let's say, for example, you're working with $1 million, okay? $1 million. Good for you. We want to show you how long it will take you to double that. Now, showing you how to double that in this video. In this video, I'm just showing you the length of time that it would take to double your money. And so one of the things that you want to look at is where you are right now financially. You need to look at, can you afford to put this money away and not touch it for a period of time, for however long it takes you to double it. You may have $1 million in your possession, but you still have to be able to live. You have to pay your mortgage. You have to pay your car payment or your car insurance, your health insurance, life insurance, your phone bill, groceries, traveling, apparel, and then you have children. You have to take care of the children. And we know the children are very expensive. Especially nowadays, they're very expensive. And I think now, let's see. Okay, so $1 million, you want to double this money. You want to turn this million into 2 million. The question is, how long will it take you to do that? How soon can you become double your money from 1 million to 2 million? So in the rule of 72, it works like this. So the time to double. How long does it take to double your money? I'm writing lowercase, uppercase, some of everything. I'm just super excited to be sharing this with you. So how long does it take you to double that $1 million right here? So this is the formula. The rule of 72 states that it takes, so we put this 72 up here, and then we take the 72. This is the rule. We always use 72, and we divide. So let's just say that you are in a product. So let's just say you're in some type of product, whether it's annuity, IUL, or stocks, or whatever the case, well, not stocks, whatever type of tool you're using to get there, okay? So 72, and let's just say that the interest that is, the point of interest that is paying, let's say is at 8%. So basically what you're going to do essentially is that you're going to divide 8% into 72, right? So this is 8% divided into 72. So we know that if you do the math on that, it's going to be 8 going to go into 7 and 2, 9. So this actually is in years. So if you had a $2 million, you had $1 million, and you want to double that million, and at 8% that you are gaining in your interest on that particular product, it's going to take you 9 years, which is not bad to do that, depending on your age. So the younger you get started with this, the better. The sooner the better. So 72 by 8. But let's just say, what if this was, let's do something like, let's do 6%. So if you got 6% here going into 72, then we know that's going to take 12 years. Now, 6%, 6.5 is a sweet spot. And I want to do 3 of these. And the reason why I want to do 3 of these, because let's see, I want to do 3.3%. So let's just say this is 3.3%. 3.3%. Now, 3.3% is not a lot to get excited about, but it's not nothing to be crying about either. So if we do the math on that, that is going to be, I've already done that, worked it out, so I'm going to have to, because I'm using my phone, 21.8 years. Now, let's just assume that you are already 60 years old. How many more 20 years do you have if you're in a product or tool that's creating you a 3.3% interest? So that's something to think about. So you already, let's say you already 60 years old. That's your current age right now. And we add 21 to that, you are now 81 years old before you can double that $2 million. And the truth of the matter is that most of the people that are looking at this are not millionaires. You don't have the $2 million that you can afford to depart with. Or if you have the $1 million, I'm sorry, to depart with, if you have the $1 million, can you afford to depart from the $1 million and still live your same lifestyle? Can you still afford to go to do the things you're doing, traveling? Pay your real estate costs, whether it's rent, overhead, or if it's a mortgage you're paying. Mortgage insurance, incidental insurance, blanket insurance, umbrella insurance. There's so many different insurances and things that you have to pay. And this money, $1 million, is not a lot of money. It seems like it's a lot, but it's not. So this is some food for thought, something for you to think about when you're in a particular, when you're thinking where, how should I strategize? Should I get an IUL? Should I get an annuity? Should I get a 401k? Should I get a Roth? Consider your age. And this might be appealing to someone who's 21 years old or even 40 years old. Because you're 40 years old, you're still under the general age you're still younger than what most people retire. So think about that before you decide to jump into something, because you may be in a policy or a product that you like so far, but you don't realize that there are some products out there that are generating much wealth at a much faster pace. It's about how fast you can make that money. At 81 years old, if you just consider that you live that long, hopefully you live that long, but what if you don't? And you're already 60 years old and you're sitting on the fence and you don't know what to do. You're in the baby boomer era and you have your money in something tied up and it's not working for you. I mean, I'm not trying to say anything negative, but I like to shoot from the hip to make you think. You see, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over, expecting to get a different result. Well, that kind of hinges on the line of stupidity. And I'm not calling you stupid, maybe ignorant, but definitely not stupid. And ignorant as in you don't know, right? So I want to educate you on this. You don't know. I'm not here to pick at you, to laugh at you. I'm not here to judge you. I didn't know this stuff either until I started doing this job. I don't know a lot of stuff that you do on your job, but you know. Share it, because there are a lot of people that don't know. Most people don't know this. They don't know how compound interest work. Even if they have a car note, they don't understand APR and annual percentage rate. People who in business and investing, they don't know what ROR is, rate of return. Or people who decide to open up a business, a company of their own, where they become self-employed and become a pressure washer person or a landscaping company, or whether they want to open up a security company like I did and have people working for me where the company could go on and I could make money in my sleep or while I'm on vacation. Compound interest is just a form of multiplication. For those people who understand who don't understand compound interest, they pay for it. The ones who do understand compound interest, you're paying them for what they know. You're paying for what you don't know. Would you prefer that I tell you you're ignorant and teach you, or would you rather just consider yourself knowing more than you know and looking stupid in the end financially? Which one hurts the most? So that's something to think about. I hope that this video has helped you, and if it did, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more information like this. Like and share my video, because if you didn't know it, most of the people don't know either. Statistically, the people that you hang around with, if you look at your income and the people who you hang around, their income, it's within $5,000 to $10,000, right? So if we hanging out together, and we build buddies, and we hang out, we go to the golf, play golf and stuff together, there's a strong chance that we're within $5,000 to $10,000 per year in income from each other. So anyway, that's all of my time. I thank you for yours. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video. Come back for more. Meanwhile, take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you on the next video.